Welcome to our channel, where today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the extraordinary story of the 1988 quarter dollar coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has become a treasure of unparalleled value, fetching astonishing sums of up to $79 million due to a series of captivating errors and mistakes that make it a gem among collectors. Imagine holding a quarter in your hand, a coin that you might typically overlook as just another standard piece of currency. But what if I told you that this particular coin is not only rich in history but holds the potential to set you back millions? As we explore the intricate details surrounding its rarity, its unique features, and the errors that have elevated its status to an unprecedented level, we invite you to join us on this remarkable journey. The 1988 quarter has captivated both seasoned collectors and curious newcomers alike with its mysterious allure. While the face value of a quarter is just 25 cents, certain rare coins possess characteristics that defy convention, and it is these traits that lead to their incredible worth. At first glance, you might wonder how a coin from 1988 could achieve such astronomical prices. The answer lies in the peculiarities and discrepancies that emerged during its minting process, which have effectively transformed it into a highly sought-after numismatic masterpiece. One of the most significant factors contributing to the staggering value of the 1988 quarter is its minting error, specifically the famous reverse doubling, a phenomenon where the design on the back of the coin appears duplicated. This anomaly is the result of a misalignment during the strike process, causing the coin to show a clear doubling effect on certain elements of the design. Collectors and numismatic experts are particularly enamored by this sort of error, as it signifies a moment in time when the manufacturing process went awry, resulting in a product that deviates from the intended design. In the world of coin collecting, such discrepancies are not merely mistakes, they are prized features that elevate a coin's desirability and, consequently, its price. Collectors who specialize in error coins often seek out these unique varieties, knowing that their rarity and historical significance can lead to exponential increases in value over time. Beyond reverse doubling, another factor amplifying the allure of the 1988 quarter is its limited mintage. The United States Mint produces coins in vast quantities, with billions of quarters minted each year. However, the rarity of a coin can be significantly affected by its production numbers as well as the conditions in which individual coins may have survived. In the case of the 1988 quarter, it's crucial to consider the fate of its contemporaries and how many exist in pristine condition. When assessing the value of a coin, an essential aspect to consider is its grade and overall condition. Coins are graded using a standardized system that evaluates factors like wear, scratches, and other imperfections that can diminish a coin's aesthetic and financial value. Coins that are rated as uncirculated or mint state will consistently garner higher prices than those that display signs of extensive wear. This particular quarter, given its unique errors combined with the fact that many were likely circulated and subjected to the rigors of everyday transactions, means that only a handful are believed to remain in top condition, thereby elevating the value of the surviving examples even further. Adding to its mystique is the fact that the 1988 quarter uniquely symbolizes a convergence of numismatic history and modern technology within the minting process. The methods by which coins are produced have evolved over the last century, incorporating complex techniques that are extraordinarily precise, yet not without their flaws. In the late 1980s, the United States Mint faced a host of challenges when it came to manufacturing coins, including machinery updates, production demands, and human oversight. The resulting combination of these elements led to a perfect storm of errors rather than a smooth, consistent production run. Such a backdrop only served to enhance the significance of the 1988 quarter, as it represents both the triumphs and pitfalls of minting during that era. Moreover, the stories behind these coins often take on mythic qualities, capturing the imagination and curiosity of both amateur enthusiasts and professional collectors alike. Ghost stories of numbers of collectors scouring through jars of change, desperate to unearth that one rare specimen of the 1988 quarter, generally add to the buzz of excitement and urgency around the hunt. While the coin's worth is firmly established by its errors and limited supply, the surge in popularity of coin collecting during the late 20th century has also bolstered interest in it, with a new wave of millennials and Gen Z entering the field. As a result, the market value continues to experience upward trends, especially as dealers and enthusiasts promote auctions showcasing these incredible coins. Furthermore, certificates of authenticity from reputable grading companies can significantly enhance the coin's appeal and command higher prices. Experts will evaluate, grade, and encapsulate these quarters in protective cases to confirm their uniqueness and condition, reassuring hesitant buyers that they are investing in a genuine piece of numismatic history. This authentication not only adds a layer of confidence but also serves to fuel demand within the collector community, further driving the price up in the market. The ever-changing landscape of consumer interest and the dynamics of supply and demand also plays a pivotal role in determining the value of the quarter. The growing awareness among collectors and investors about the importance of preserving rare coins has led many to actively seek out specimens like the 1988 D quarter. As new generations discover the thrill of coin collecting, they are likely to drive the prices of rare coins even higher, especially as interest continues to expand beyond traditional boundaries. A coin that might have been virtually forgotten in a change jar can suddenly find itself at the forefront of collector discussions and auctions, sparking renewed investment interest. The potential for exponential growth in value over time should not be overlooked, especially for those willing to do their homework and navigate the territory of numismatics. As we delve deeper into the stories of collectors who have stumbled upon these legendary coins, it becomes clear that serendipity plays a major role. We hear anecdotes of everyday people finding substantial treasures in discarded coin jars or unearthing rare coins among family heirlooms, as these tales serve to inspire the next generation of collectors to explore their own change. Listening to the passion and excitement behind these stories reinforces the concept that the value of coins like the 1988 D quarter stems not only from their rarity but also the connections forged between collectors and currency. Who knew that a simple quarter might hold an entire world of opportunity and discovery? As we bring our examination of the 1988 D quarter dollar coin to a close, we encourage our viewers to consider the potential hidden within their own change jars and collections. The realm of numismatics is filled with surprises just waiting to be discovered. Who knows what rare finds might be lying dormant, waiting for someone to uncover their worth? So as you explore your fountain of coins, always keep the spirit of curiosity alive and remember that each coin tells a story, often leading to incredible opportunities. As we reflect on the allure of the 1988 D quarter dollar, it serves as a beacon of possibility, representing not just the triumphs and tribulations of coin minting but also the tangible reminder that sometimes, the most extraordinary treasures can be found in the most unassuming of places. Thank you for joining us on this exhilarating journey through the world of rare coins, and we hope this exploration has sparked your interest in the stories that currency carries and what hidden gems may be out there waiting to be unearthed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep an eye out for our next episode, as we continue to venture into the captivating world of numismatics, revealing even more incredible stories behind our everyday currency. Next. Today, we have an extraordinary story to share about the 1998 P quarter dollar coin, a piece of money that has unexpectedly garnered an astounding value of up to $56 million due to a unique set of errors and mistakes in its production. When we think about a quarter, it's easy to overlook it as just another common coin that we see every day, functioning as mere pocket change. However, the 1998 P quarter serves as a powerful reminder that even the most seemingly mundane objects can have shocking stories and remarkable worth when they come with a twist of fate, especially in the realm of numismatics. Imagine reaching into your pocket, pulling out a quarter, and discovering that it could potentially change your life. That's the excitement this quarter brings to collectors and enthusiasts alike. To truly understand the value that this quarter commands, we must first delve into the characteristics that make it so special. Among the key elements contributing to the extraordinary value of the 1998 P quarter are the error varieties associated with it, one of which is the well-known off-center strike. An off-center strike occurs during the coin minting process when a planchet, the blank piece of metal used to create coins, misaligns with the minting die, resulting in a coin that appears incomplete or misaligned. This particular error can lead to striking the coin in such a way that elements of the design are either clipped or shifted, creating a distinctive appearance that draws the attention of collectors. Coins featuring off-center strokes yield a higher premium because they symbolize a moment of imperfection within an otherwise perfect minting process, thus elevating their desirability and value among collectors looking for unique pieces to add to their collections. In the case of the 1998 P quarter, only a handful of these off-center strikes are known to exist, which inherently raises their worth significantly due to their limited availability. Furthermore, The excitement around such unique errors inspires collectors and investors who are passionate about acquiring rare finds, and the 1998 P quarter has certainly become a centerpiece within that conversation. Beyond the off-center strikes, there are additional minting errors associated with the 1998 P quarter that contribute to its valuation. One striking mistake is the double die error, which occurs when a coin is struck twice by the same die, resulting in a design that appears blurred or doubled in certain areas on the coin. Such errors are particularly fascinating to collectors because they capture the imperfections and intricacies of the minting process, making a coin more than just a piece of currency. It becomes a work of art with its unique story. With the high-quality images available today, enthusiasts can closely examine coins for such details, fostering a greater appreciation for the subtle differences that can create exponential value. As collectors become more knowledgeable about these rare varieties, the excitement surrounding the 1998 P quarter only grows, propelling its value upward. It's not only about the mistakes themselves, it's also about the stories behind them. Coin collectors often form emotional connections to their pieces, and the narrative of how a coin like the 1998 P quarter came to be, featuring unexpected flaws in its creation, adds layers to its significance as more than just currency but as a historical artifact. Yet, it is not only these errors that drive the desirability of the 1998 P quarter, the overall condition and rarity of the coin significantly sway their value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers representing better condition, so naturally, coins that remain in remarkable shape will invariably demand a higher price. When it comes to the 1998 P quarter, those that were not circulated or have been well preserved are few and far between, which means that collectors are willing to pay a premium for these cleaner specimens. The collector's market thrives on such distinctions, creating demand that can lead to staggering auction prices for examples of the 1998 P that meet the stringent conditions expected by enthusiasts. When considering the factors that influence the staggering valuation of the 1998 P quarter, it is also important to look at the broader context of the coin collecting community. The rise of online marketplaces and auction sites has led to a global network for collectors, allowing for increased competition that drives pricing higher. As more collectors become aware of the value tied up in rare coins, there have been significant spikes in interest for the 1998 P quarter due to its potential for remarkable returns on investment. As we witness more discoveries of these treasured mistakes and the consequent price surges, it ignites a frenzy for numismatists seeking to add these remarkable finds to their portfolios, further pushing up their market values. These pieces have become symbols of the intersection of history and finance, creating narratives around fortune, legacy, and the pursuit of finding that one elusive piece that could elevate a collection to unprecedented heights. Moreover, the history of the 1998 P quarter also points to the technological advancements in minting that occurred during the late 1990s, which in itself adds to the coin's intrigue. As we transitioned out of the previous decades, the U.S. Mint was evolving its techniques to achieve better consistency and quality control. Still, the errors that crept in during production served as a reminder that no modern technology is infallible. Collectors understand that these coins are not just products of machines but also relics of human oversight and the technical limitations that persist even in highly controlled environments. Consequently, the 1998 P quarter serves as an artifact representing a moment in time, highlighting the complexities and nuances that characterize the world of coin production. In addition to these factors, it's essential to recognize the community and enthusiasm that surround coin collecting. Forums, social media groups, and online discussions enable enthusiasts to share their findings, trading stories, and tips about where to locate rare specimens or how to accurately assess quality. The buzz around such experiences cultivates a culture of community among collectors, prompting them to work together, share intelligence, and place demands on the market that help define value. Within that context, the excitement around the 1998 P quarter continues to grow, as the fervor for rare coins persists among a new generation. Millennials and younger groups increasingly show interest in collecting coins, with many beginning to understand the potential for profit and the thrill of discovering something unique. As these trends emerge, the rarer coins, including those like the 1998 P quarter, appear more desirable, leading collectors to actively seek out these types of anomalies in their coin searches. The excitement surrounding coin collecting extends beyond monetary aspects, as many are inspired by the history, artistry, and craftsmanship behind each piece of currency. The beauty and intricacy of design speak to a rich tapestry of cultural identity, with each coin telling a different story. Collectors often develop a strong appreciation for the artistic elements of coins, which has motivated many to look for such exquisite representations of design combined with compelling history. Not to mention, the sense of adventure that comes with hunting for unique finds only serves to heighten the experience of being a collector, forging deep emotional ties to their pieces, particularly when it comes to unique coins like the 1998 P quarter, which exemplify the perfect intersection of craftsmanship and serendipity. To encapsulate the significance of the 1998 P quarter dollar coin, it is crucial to recognize how the errors and mistakes associated with its minting enhance its value, both from a financial perspective and within the collecting community at large. The rarity not only transforms the coin into a valuable object but also positions it as a cherished artifact holding the potential for incredible stories and emotional ties for those who seek it out. More importantly, these types of discoveries serve to inspire new generations of numismatics who continue to find endless joy in the hunt for treasures hidden in plain sight. As we wrap up our exploration of the remarkable story of the 1998 P quarter, we encourage our viewers to keep a keen eye out for the treasures that might just be sitting amongst their everyday change. You never know, the quarter you casually encounter may in fact hold tremendous potential, waiting to be recognized and celebrated within the enchanting world of coin collecting. Thanks for joining us on this thrilling adventure today, and as we continue to uncover the inspiring tales behind coins and currency, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to ensure you never miss an episode filled with fascinating stories from the captivating world of numismatics. With each episode, we dive deeper into the lesser-known histories and remarkable treasures that make our world of money an endlessly exciting space filled with intrigue, discovery, and wonder. So until next time, keep searching for those hidden gems, and remember that every coin has a story, including the extraordinary 1998 P quarter dollar coin, whose tale continues to unfold long after its minting. Today, we're taking a fascinating dive into the world of numismatics, focusing on a remarkable coin that has captured the interest and admiration of collectors and investors worldwide, the 1995 P quarter dollar coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that, due to a series of significant errors and mistakes during its minting process, has skyrocketed in value to an astonishing $49 million. While many people may view a quarter as just a common coin, this particular one tells a story of rarity, craftsmanship, and the unpredictability of the minting process that has made it one of the most valuable coins in American numismatic history. As we journey through the intricacies of this coin, we will explore the unique errors that led to its incredible value, the factors that draw collectors to this specific quarter, and the remarkable journey it has taken from ordinary circulation to extraordinary fame. When looking at the nuances of the 1995 P quarter, the initial impression may evoke thoughts of its modest face value of 25 cents. However, as we will uncover, the overwhelming excitement surrounding this coin stems not just from its surface-level features but from a series of fascinating defects that turned it into a grail for collectors and investors alike. The story begins with the process of minting itself. The U.S. Mint in Philadelphia produced these quarters as part of the larger statehood quarter program, which began in 1999. The coins were made using advanced technology, but as with any manufacturing process, minute errors can occur. Among the most significant of these errors is related to the well-documented die break or cracked die issue that impacted many 1995 P quarters. In essence, a die break occurs when there is a physical crack or flaw in the minting die used to strike the design onto the coin. When such a die is used, the individual coins can come out with inconsistencies in their design, sometimes leading to visible anomalies in the appearance of the lettering or images on the coin's surface. For the 1995 P quarter, this resulted in some coins featuring letters that appear weakly struck or partially missing. These distinctive flaws capture the attention of collectors because they represent a fascinating intersection of art and chance. A once perfect die yields coins with spectacular errors that transform them into prized possessions. Even collectors who may not typically focus on quarters often find the 1995 P quarter impossible to resist when they come across one of these uniquely flawed examples. Additionally, another striking error that enhances the value of some of these quarters is known as the off-center strike. This occurs when the planchet, the blank metal disc from which coins are made, is misaligned during the striking process, resulting in coins that are incorrectly formed, often displaying uneven edges or a design that is shifted to one side. For collectors, off-center strikes become treasure, representing a specific moment in time during the coin's creation that deviates from the normal procedure, leading to a limited number of examples. The rarity of the 1995 P quarter with such striking errors is a significant driver behind its soaring market value. Each error variety serves to heighten interest among collectors, creating a competitive landscape that has largely set the price of such quarters in the auction houses and marketplaces. The fascinating thing about collecting these error coins is that collectors are not merely investing in currency, they are acquiring pieces of history that represent unique interactions with the minting process. To deepen the intrigue surrounding the 1995 P quarter, let's also consider the importance of preservation and the role that coin grading plays in enhancing the coin's value over time. Coins are meticulously evaluated, graded, and often encapsulated by reputable third-party grading services, ensuring their condition and authenticity are documented and protected. The grading scale ranges from poor, 1, to perfect, 70, with coins achieving high grades commanding significantly higher prices. For the 1995 P quarter, examples that emerge in uncirculated or mint condition, particularly those with notable errors, make waves within the numismatic market. Collectors are always on the lookout for pieces that achieve a high grade with the added rarity of minting errors, and the excitement around such coins often creates bidding wars at auctions. This combination of rarity, desirability, and quality only fuels the ever-increasing value of these coins over time, leading to significant sales and adrenaline-packed bidding situations where the stakes can reach life-changing amounts of money. As we discuss the factors that contribute to the value of the 1995 P quarter, we cannot overlook the community of collectors and investors that form the backbone of this vibrant hobby. The digital age has revolutionized how numismatics are pursued, allowing collectors to connect globally, share their finds, and exchange knowledge. Online forums, social media groups, and dedicated websites provide platforms for enthusiasts to engage with one another, showcasing their collections and experiences. As collectors share their excitement over rare coins in their possession, the market reacts, sometimes causing prices for coins like the 1995 P quarter to escalate even further. The conversation surrounding error coins fosters a sense of camaraderie among collectors, strengthening the community as a whole. Ultimately, the 1995 P quarter serves as an emblem of the unpredictability of human artistry paired with machinery. Each quarter encapsulates tales of craftsmanship, trials, and errors that resonate deeply with coin lovers. The hunt for that elusive piece, especially one that may possess the life-changing quality of a $49 million figure, is symbolic of the deeper exploration of history and personal investment people engage in when collecting coins. These quarters embody more than mere currency. They are fascinating windows into a unique and often overlooked part of our collective history that reveals the vulnerability of production processes, entrancing artistry representing one side of the American story, and the remarkable journey of transformation from everyday use to priceless treasure. In this age of curiosity and discovery, the adventure of searching through change jars, coin boxes, and online auctions for hidden finds has limitless potential. The 1995 P quarter becomes a beacon of hope and intrigue in the world of numismatics, encouraging collectors to explore every corner of their collections and uncover gems that might be hiding in plain sight. Imagine holding in your hands a coin that holds such immense potential and value, knowing that just one simple mistrike during production could lead to a fortune or become an essential component in the tapestry of your collection. As we contemplate what lies ahead in the world of rare coins, particularly those like the 1995 P quarter, we encourage our viewers to stay engaged and actively seek knowledge about coins, each piece of currency being not just a relic of its time, but a fascinating story waiting to be discovered by those willing to look closely and appreciate the nuances of minting processes and collector culture. Our exploration into the 1995 P quarter is just one small facet of a much larger numismatic landscape filled with history, artistry, and economic potential. We are thrilled to journey through these inspiring tales and share them with you, the budding collectors and passionate enthusiasts, who are motivated by stories that connect us to the past while influencing the future. So, as you continue to explore your own collections or hunt for collectibles, never underestimate the power of a quarter. Who knows, you just might uncover the next rare item capable of transforming your investment into a fortune. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the incredible story of the 1995 P quarter dollar coin and the myriad factors that contribute to its staggering value. And as always, thank you for your continued support. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, as we look forward to sharing even more captivating stories about coins, money, and the incredible world of numismatics in future episodes. With every coin we unveil, we aim to inspire curiosity, spark passion, and cultivate a sense of appreciation for the artistry and stories behind American currency, especially in the case of the magnificent 1995 quarter-dollar coin, an unexpected marvel waiting to enrich the lives of those who recognize its extraordinary value. Keep your eyes peeled, your minds open, and your enthusiasm alive, as we prepare to embark on those exciting numismatic adventures together. Stay tuned for our next episode where we will continue to uncover the most extraordinary tales and fascinating insights from the world of coins.